Hello. Kind of in between projects here. I got the next surprise ready to go, but we're trying to find some different things for it, and I don't want to tie in my garage yet. So in between that, I've been needing to drop the mowing deck since there's 6 inches of snow out there. I don't think I need it right now, but I need to drop the mowing deck and PM the tractor, grease it, go through it. So we're going to get ready and get started on that right now. Ready. Hold up. Yeah. On deck, super easy to drop, but the fun thing about it is getting it back on. There's a spline on the back that will literally ruin your life on the drive. Thanks, bud. Said I work at a school, and I was putting out tables every day, which you had to get down, crawl out to them to get. Damn. Get them out. And I had a kid ask me why I wear knee pads. Let me tell you, if I would have had someone literally explain to me how much knee pads save you when I was a kid, I could probably still do pole vaulting. You hear me? It saves so much. I don't care if you're 150 pounds. If you're going to be up and down on your knee, putting weight on them, I just throw them one. It's $30 that could literally save you down the road. And like the best ones you can buy are under $100. These here, I've had them for like, I don't know, 5 years. They're awesome. I forget how much they were though. They were not the cheapest. Whew! That could have been a fingy. Now, I don't really remember how that shaft comes off the tractor. I don't remember if it's a squeeze joint or if it just pulls off. Yep, that's what it was. The squeeze is off. Oh no. Sorry for moving you guys around all the time here. I don't know how all the other big names do it, but Kubota has just a pull pin on the front. You roll the bar down and it drops the front carrier. You got 2 pull pins in the back. Pull them out, lock them. All this you do with the deck on the floor. Then you reach up there as a slide lock. Pull back on the drive shaft. It'll fall out. All that sounds super easy, till you go to put it back on. Putting it back on is horrible, but cross that bridge in a couple months. So let's get it out of there. It's pretty much the same, but in reverse. But on, it's the drive shaft that's horrible. Just raise that up, pop it off. And some of these have your wheels that go all the way around. Mine does not. But as long as you're not on gravel. Now some people do drive over these. This is not made to drive over. You can drive over it. Would I? I'd have to be in a pretty good pickle, or it'd be something that I had to do. Whatever, man. I'm not arguing with you no more. So usually, about once a year, I'll take this out of here, pull these, grease everything. Now I'm not a name guy, like you gotta have John Deere, or you gotta have Kubota or Mahindra. I bought this thing brand new. I've never put a belt on it. Got 180 hours on it. I've serviced it every 50 hours, other than the deck, just because it's such a pain in the butt to put it back in there. I've only greased them U-joints one time, last time I had it out. Never had a problem with it. So, I mean, I'll have problems with it now that I said something, but that's how it goes, I suppose. So, without further ado, my wife doesn't like it when I call my shop. Insinuates that I can just do whatever I want in here. Alrighty. Now all this stuff here, just easy stuff. It'd be a lot easier if I would have had access to my water hose and just wheel it outside, or most people actually drop this stuff in their driveway and just spray all this stuff out. Because for some reason in the fall of the year, like I like running around piling up all the leaves with the tractor. Well, they all get on top of the deck. So, my worst enemy sometimes. Generally, if I had the space, I probably would never drop the deck, other than to clean it or whatever, because they take up so much stinking room. Oh. But when you leave them on the tractor, it's hard to park it out of the way. I don't like parking my stuff outside. And since I'm a hoarder, my building's clear full of crap. So, these are the battles we fight, I suppose. Oh. We got her up in the air. Tried to argue with me. Usually, like I said, I take a water hose, wash all this out. That's kind of out of the question. I debated on chancing going outside and doing all that, but might be better too. Take the old water hose to it. I don't know. Get all this big stuff out of here, these chunks. Tree right there. Skadoosh. A lot of stuff around those crawlers. And we got to use a water hose. I guess I can shorten up my time outside by cleaning as much as I can in here. I ain't gonna need it as bad at all. We got her all shined up here. There's some grease and everything. You would think. Yeah. What's that? There. Alrighty. Guys out there that run battery powered grease guns. I don't know for the other big names, but DeWalt's, if you have DeWalt's and you want to ask me, go to Amazon, get you, I think 2-pack of these was like, we'll say around $50. I got another different set there. I think I got a 3-pack for $70. They're completely, especially if you carry a grease gun around with you and you got to grease every day. This battery, one DeWalt battery here costs more than 2 of these, so it's a no-brainer, and they seem to work. I haven't had any problem. One I busted, and it dropped it and busted. Now it doesn't seem to work as well anymore, but that's not the battery's fault. Yeah, there's actually one on the grinder here, one of those there. So it is what it is. I mean, they're way cheaper. They're not even half the cost of a DeWalt battery, but I mean, to me, it is what it is. I'd buy the cheaper stuff. I'm going to start up. I wanted to put a hook on this bucket since forever. So I'm going to go ahead and do that while I have nothing else going on. I think I've said it before on some other videos there. At any point in time, checking you guys out here. Any point in time, working on or welding on anything, always unhook batteries. I've seen people get by with it, and I've seen it just end something right now. So we got that all cleaned up. I'm gonna go with the clevis here, just simply because I can hook more stuff to it than regular hook. But then you got to use chain. If you use rope, it'll cut it. I forgot I had this over there. I ain't got a thing for it, so it kind of works out. Alright. Something all welded up. Ground back down that way. If we're using straps, we're not cutting them, so let's throw some red paint on her. Never tell the difference. Layer it on there. Hook his battery back up. Alright. Yeah, we got the tractor all greased up, the deck cleaned, everything. I think that I was shooting for in doing this. I just put this stuff off too much. There'll be something else going on. So that's done. Got that hook on there. I'm pretty pumped about getting a hook on there. I use this tractor. This is like the greatest thing I think I've ever bought. I use this thing for everything. I got forks for it. I got a backhoe for it too, but it's out back. But yeah, this is. You would think I'd send more love its way, but I don't. I guess that's what we do all the time. Stuff we use the most, we take care of the least, I guess. So, but yeah, I don't. Once I get this battery back on here and the shields back on, this thing will be ready to go. I figured do a little video maintenance on the tractor. I was going to pull. I've got the next project sitting outside. I'm in between. We're waiting on the Pinto to go to the fab shop, so it'll more than likely be several months before that thing even, maybe a month before that thing even leaves the garage, much less gets done. And then the 250, which I think at this point in time right now there's only one video up of it. So them will be coming. There's a couple more of the Pinto that I need to get out there. My gosh. But I do have the next project. I'm really excited about it because it's one of those vehicles I've always wanted and just I find cool. So, but we'll get into more of that there once we get down the road on some of the truck videos. I might sneak one in, but I haven't even touched it yet. I just went up and got it last week, I think, or the week before last. Yeah, last week, and unloaded off the trailer. So, but it's going to be pretty much. It's going to be a lot of work. So there's going to be a lot entailed in it, and hopefully we get some kids out that want to work on it too. But yeah, so I guess with that there, thanks for watching just the Tractor PM video here. But I appreciate everybody watching and sticking around. Please, the YouTube thing here, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, God bless, and we love you.